Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Neymar totally focused today, as always. And a chance!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So the game's first significant moment goes for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jordan Henderson gives no quarter whatsoever. Rummenigge, good driving run. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. And Messi! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pretty loose pass. Beckenbauer puts his foot on the gas, and here's Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Del Piero.
Guangdong United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Kukçu tries to pass it through. Rijkaard. Henderson makes the interception. Raul. And it's Guardiola. And here's Mbappe. Lovely feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through. He's going for goal. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Henderson picks it up from the goal kick. That has been cut short. Saliba. The message is clear, none shall pass. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Ernest. He won't be happy with that one. Rummenigge. Oh, this is a very good run.
Rummenigge really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's there to make the challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Batistuta. Langsung United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, that's a very decent... There's the shot! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
He's had a shot! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Neymar really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
So what can they make of this? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Del Piero! And he has kept it out. And the whistle goes for half-time. To review the first half.
Langsung United certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing...
Bullish header! He's done very well to get to that.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Langsung United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Yep, it's a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Now, can they get him away? Langsung United have the chance to go the other way. He's picked his way through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Jordan Henderson, and now the breakaway. Messi goes steaming forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Langsung United can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Look at the space, and Del Piero! Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Oh, he's been caught now. He rises! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. Beckenbauer gets it away. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, this is a great position.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Looking for a runner. Guardiola. Del Piero. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Batistuta. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Threads one in. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Oh, well played. Ferdinand to Henderson. Kopchu. Batistuta. And the shot! They've scored!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
He is through here.
Guangdong United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Good-looking ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Mbappe, and the shot! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that's a good ball. Decent shot! And that should get the job done. Big chance, corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Guangdong United are looking to go forward now. Nicely shaped ball. Ferdinand is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Rijkaard. Looking for options for movement.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Good running, strong and purposeful. That is good alertness. Played up towards the front line.
4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Roberto Carlos produces a cross. Played towards the front line. Can he get on the end of this? That's an imaginative pass. Ferdinand, now he's off and running. And smartly reclaimed. And the referee brings it to a close. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope.
Oke, mari kita hantam dia. Bisa ini.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, River Plate have always been considered the uptown club amongst those in the Argentine capital, but the supporters, believe me, are no less passionate or loud. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? And Park Ji-sung! Oh, important interception. Raikkonen. Raul.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Somewhat off target.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Knocks it out wide. Tries a shot!
Goal!
River Plate! And it's River Plate who go in front. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Roll! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Well read. Well, the danger is averted. Kupchu. That is a brilliant interception. Langsung. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked out the run. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's picked it up out wide.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Messi. Timber. And it's Messi. He's found a way through. Oh, there's a probing ball. Dinks one through. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hazard. Can he finish? It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it.
And Batistuta! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Aduh.
Langsung United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Rijkaard cuts it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
River Plate clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Bale. Now, what about a counter-attack? Guardiola. Raul. Spread it left. Neymar! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Guardiola. Nice control. Shot could be on. Now it's Neymar. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now it's Hazard. Oh, well measured. Thinks about the shot. Early ball out from the back. Kupchu. Neymar. And here's Mbappe. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Batistuta is fouled. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Guardiola! Oh, how's that for a goal? Sumptuous finish and absolute joy. Just one goal in it now. Game on. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Aduh, lamanya.
Now it's Bale. That's been slipped through. So much time and space here. And it's hoisted clear. River Plate with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Can he get it through? Lizarazu crosses. And that's been repelled. And the shot! It's bounced back off the post. And he's there to belt it away. Out towards the flank. Another pass, just... It's Bale! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Baik.
Señores, queremos pedirle su apoyo para nuestra fundación Mejor Estadio.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal, and
Can he finish? Yes! And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Timbers cross. And he shoots! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
River Plate are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are...
Big chance! Batistuta! Glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Wonton United playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. And here's Bale. Now, can they get him away? Delivery from Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Wonton United do have a chance to counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. That's tidy. Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Rijkaard. Now it's Raul. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just...
Real chance! And that's been won straight back. Kukcu. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
that appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Neatly clipped into space. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And the counter is on. And it's Neymar. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Beckenbauer and Bastoni. Izarazu. And it's Conte and Bastoni. Now it's Bale. Cannavaro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. 75 minutes played. Messi tries to play it through. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rijkaard. And it's Neymar. Now it's Bale. Up Ji-sung. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Timber kept his eye on it, and he's there. Conte. Park Ji-sung, who has set up 2 goals. Oh, that's That's a waste.
Cambio en el River Plate. Número 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número 8. Número 10. Messi. Entran.
Szoboszlai.
Número 18. Número 22.
Well seen, saw that
Número
coming.
20.
That's great positioning,
Número
so good
11.
from him.
Cambio.
Kukçu. Neymar. Kukçu. Guardiola, given the lift of his goal. Kukçu.
ที่สุวาคาริสุ
Bale in acres of space out wide. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And it's Timber. And he lines up a cross.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Rijkaard. And it's Maradona. And here's Batistuta. Rijkaard.
kalah
And that is as far as it goes. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, away. Khan, with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
And here's Turan.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Terrific header. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Could move up a gear here.
Oh, easy pickings there.
บอกไป
Kagawa.
This is the time you need that pace.
Turan gets into a good position.
Guardiola.
And Neymar. And this is Raul.
Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain
Cool.
sixth sense.
Aduh.
Guardiola.
Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar. He's got away. It's Neymar! Now, decent chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
And we have our very first corner.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Now it's Turan.
Oh, that's fabulous. It's a promising position. Now the cross. So we're still where we started right now. Neymar. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
ได้ครับ
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Guardiola.
Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Guardiola.
That's a look and place it forward. Looking for the... And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Oh, played right into his path. Plenty to aim at here. And he whips it in. And that's been well dealt with.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from.
There's the header!
ว้าย
Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rijkaard.
And it's Guardiola.
And it's Kukçu.
And here's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Raul. That's an excellent interception. He can run onto that. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rijkaard.
He is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Guardiola.
Now it's Batistuta. Now that looks a decent ball. Cross goes in. Gets his header in! It's bounced back off the post. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Thinks about real chance. Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
There's the crossfield ball. Rijkaard. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Langsung United have their second corner now. Khan claims comfortable. And now a sudden chance to counter. Quality ball. Now he's off and running. And he's making progress on the ball. And there's the end of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can...
Could be danger here! Good read, needed to be. Perez. Kagawa. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, it's Perez! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Look at the space here. Chance for a shot! So, third corner of the game. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Guardiola. Now it's Batistuta. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Cannavaro.
Roll! Langsung United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Looking for options for movement. Perez looking to add to his goal. Kagawa. And here's Thuram. Shoots! Top pass from Thuram! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Langsung United looking to pass their way through. Great ball and he's in here.
Berarti.
And the counter is on. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Kagawa. He's having a shot! And it's come back out to him. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Langsung United choosing to make the first change. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Danielson. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, well measured. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Maradona, Batistuta. Chance! They've done it! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Can he spark a counter here? Oh, it's Batistuta.
Aduh, Batistuta ya.
Tries to play it through. And a chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
João Neves. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rijkaard, that's a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Maradona. Kagawa. Rijkaard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue...
That's game. Nii kalah berturut-turut ya. Pemain divisi 1 ya.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then.
Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can perform a whole number of roles in keeping with that Dutch trait of total football, and he can have the swaying influence here too.
Mbappe, and the shots!
Aduh, bola
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Raul. And he welcomes it in. Oh, shooting chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Langsung United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Goes for a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Langsung United have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rijkaard. Raul. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He can get that clear. Could move up a gear here. And this is Ronaldo. And here's Mbappe. That has not gone well.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Sorry.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta proves just a little bit too strong. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Nesta is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And he cuts out the supply.
Langsung United really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Raul. And here's Batistuta. Nicked it back promptly. Ball played for Kokchu. And here's Neymar. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Kokchu. Decent chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Cristiano Ronaldo. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Clipped into space. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Saliba. Cannavaro. Rijkaard. Guardiola. And here's Neymar. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Oh, he's burnt, and he shoots! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other.
Mbappe! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for the run. Yamal.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And here's Raul. Mbappe. Oh, it's come off the upright. Neymar. Mbappe. Nesta deals with that comfortably. Now Neymar. Oh, no joy this time. Yamal, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, what a climb! He scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those two goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Mbappe. And here's Neymar. And it's Guardiola. And here's Guardiola. Can he finish? That has been knocked clear.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Guangdong United finding their passes. Guardiola out towards the flank. Oh, what? And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he get it through?
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He rises! Oh, that was no routine save.
Dale is offering a wry smile there.
Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Look at the space. And Batistuta! He has done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neymar. Guardiola. And it's Rijkaard. Neymar. And here's Batistuta. Now who's going to be first to this? Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Guardiola. And it's Rijkaard. Great defending, strong and determined. Well-timed, excellent interception. Saliba. Rijkaard. Saliba. And it's Guardiola.
Banke.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stood up well to him there. He is through here. Might be danger here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He's having a shot! He should have put that one away.
Bale has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
But
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 6, Raul. Number 11, Neymar.
That's the keeper's ball.
On the field.
One Tom United are looking to go forward now.
Number 20, Maradona.
The most accurate pass.
23, Danielson.
Eto'o. Oh, super ball. And he passes it long. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Maradona banke.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Cannavaro makes the interception. Back to the keeper it goes. Five minutes left on the clock. Rijkaard. Van der Sar. To Turan. He's had it taken off him. Rijkaard.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And the referee brings it to a close. One Tom